What's up, guys, and welcome to the Tim Sports Talk. And today we're going to be talking about should the Washington football team trade back into the NFL draft, like back into the first round, as in go backwards in the first round, not back into it, but back towards the back of the round, right? But should we do it? Now, I'll be straight up with you in the beginning. My first option right now is I want to go up and get a quarterback. All right, I don't want to trade way too much, but if Trey Lance or Justin Fields starts to fall into that 9 range, or even somehow in the 13, 14, 15 range, I would like to go up and get one of these guys. We are a really solid football team right now, and if we can get one of these top quarterback prospects in this year's draft, that's what I would like to do. But my second option right now is I would love to try to get out of pick number 19. Now, how do we do it? So I brought up this trade chart, and you can see here, we can't get a whole heck of a lot from many people, right? Because Tennessee is only about 100 points less. But that could be an extra, late third, fourth round pick? Where do they pick right here? Tennessee, 165. Probably can't get their third round pick, but maybe we can get a high fourth round pick for him. They have 126. And so, yeah, maybe we can get a fourth rounder and maybe a seventh or an eighth, or not eighth round, seventh or a sixth rounder, something along those lines. Add more pick, move a couple of spots back, and we could still get a really good player at pick number 22. Now, why would other teams want to do that, right? Because it takes 2 to tango, right? It takes 2 to trade. So I'm thinking Tennessee is our biggest option right now to trade back in this draft, which would only be 3 picks or so. But the Chicago Bears, I think they're going to be really interested in a lineman to help protect whoever they're going to play at quarterback, Andy Dalton, or I heard they're trying to, no, I don't remember. They still have Nick Foles. But anyway, whoever they put back there at the quarterback position, I think they're going to want to try to get one of these left tackles. And if Tennessee wants a left tackle because their left tackle that they drafted last year in the first round did not work, or at least a tackle, whatever they need, they could move up to pick number 19 to get ahead of Chicago if a Christian Darrisaw falls or somebody they really like falls to pick number 19. They could potentially trade up to get that. Now, what we could do with the 22nd pick is trading back and still taking a Nick Bolton, Zaven Collins, or Jabril Cox, whoever their favorite linebacker is. We can still get one of those guys. And I would love this because adding draft capital in this year's draft, I think, would be so big. There's so much talent in this year's draft that I would love to get my hands on later, and we still need to draft a quarterback, right? If we don't draft a quarterback at 19 or higher, we're still going to be in the quarterback market, and this allows you to add another pick, so that extra pick can be that quarterback potential prospect, right? That a guy that you don't really think he's going to project out to be a great quarterback, but you take a chance on him and you still get a Zaven Collins or Nick Bolton, and then you could go add depth players like a Walker Little or a Caden Stearns or somebody else that you need in a position of need. You can add those picks by trading back. I think this is a really good idea for us this particular year because there's no home run pick at pick number 19 of a guy that we really need in this draft. Obviously, if a quarterback falls somehow, then great. And also, an amendment to that is if we need a left tackle, if Rashawn Slater somehow falls to us, Rashawn Slater is my pick at left tackle, okay? Behind Penei Sewell, I have Rashawn Slater as the second best left tackle. I imagine that he's going to go before we get there. But outside of that, there's a lot of interesting players like Rashad Bateman, Jeremiah Owusu. There's a left tackle there if you want Christian Darrisaw. I'm not high on Christian Darrisaw. There's interesting. You could take Zaven Collins there if you really wanted it because it is a position of need. But I say move back, add draft capital if possible. I would like to do that for sure, 100%. But you guys let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. In the description, there is a Discord link. Hop in our Discord and talk some football with us. And last but not least, there are donation links in the description. If you feel so kind, you could donate to the channel. But yeah, you think it's possible to trade back? You think it's a good idea to trade back? You hate the idea of trading back, stay at 19, or you want to trade up? You guys let me know in the comments below. And until next time, see ya!